After posting 75 days in a row on YouTube, we experienced some incredible results. Guys, if you read our description, our intentions are very clear with our YouTube strategy. We post videos to earn your trust so one day we can work together. That's our number one goal. We can work together in two different capacities. You could join our community where we teach everything we know about finance, or become a capital partner with Vertical Capital, and that's it. And hopefully, our results on YouTube inspire any business owner to share what they know. We're going to cover all our results. We're going to look at the YouTube analytics. I will let you know how many email addresses we collected. I will let you know how much capital we raised. I will show you how many people are inside our community. I will show you our number of subscribers. I will show you everything. Guys, when we first started YouTube, we started off trying to post trendy videos so we could get more views and subscribers. But when Anitra and I decided we were going to post every day, we also decided we were only going to post about what we actually do in our business. What better way to earn the viewer trust? We're talking about deals we do every day, how we grow people's capital, and our results are undeniable. So these videos we are making about our experiences are also undeniable. Now, before we started posting every day, we knew we were going to gain some momentum and traffic. So we needed a place to drive that traffic. So I created a lead magnet. What's a lead magnet? It's something you give away for free in exchange for someone's email address. And Anitra and I created this ebook a year ago, so we decided to use that for our lead magnet. Also, we wanted to sell our knowledge, so we created a community where we are selling our knowledge. It took about 3 months to record all of the training videos and set up the sites. Once we had our setup, we started posting. Guys, all of the biggest YouTubers post consistently on YouTube. And I knew we had to post every day since day one of starting YouTube, but I didn't quite know the benefits. I just observed what others were doing and said that's what we need to do. But after listening to Russell Brunson say, if you post 365 days in a row, your life would not be the same. And he broke down all of the benefits of doing it. Then it became a no-brainer. Even listening to Alex Hormozy say his rule of 100. Post 100 days in a row, after the 100th day, you will be better than the first day. Bruce Lee said, I don't fear the man that practices 1,000 different kicks. I fear the man that practices one kick 1,000 times. Anitra and I focus on just getting better at talking about what we do every day. And we are very confident that our results are going to speak louder than our words. Guys, y'all know Anitra and I are from New Orleans. And in the wise words of Lil Wayne, he said, and I quote, I hate when people say talk is cheap because I'm the type to let money talk for me. Ooh. With that being said, let's get into the results. Guys, we raised $110,000 from YouTube. From YouTube, guys. From YouTube. Shout out to our capital partner. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Within 30 days of him partnering with Vertical Capital, we already placed his money into a private money loan and paid him his first interest payment within 30 days. Anitra and I definitely appreciate you for trusting us to grow your capital. Thank you. Here's the text message exchange saying he wired the money. Also, I want to shout out my good friend Will for getting us started on YouTube. This was a great addition to our business. Now let's dive into the YouTube analytics. So guys, we are in our YouTube studio and I want to go to our analytics and we're going to look at our last 75 days. I think we started posting on September 18th. September 18th to the day. All right, apply. So in the last 75 days, we got 309 hours of watch time and 140 subscribers. Now, I know these results are not huge to some people, but it's actually pretty decent to us, and we're excited about it. And we have a total of 353 subscribers. And like I said before, our videos is about what we do every day. You could tell just by our titles and thumbnail titles, consumer, producer, banker. Knowing this make it easy to get ahead of 99% of people. This is what we do every day. How do I generate cash flow? Not how to generate cash flow. How do I generate cash flow? And Anitra, 3 prohibited transactions in retirement accounts. We utilize retirement accounts every day in Vertical Capital. Our capital partner portfolio is based off of 50% of people who use their retirement accounts invested with Vertical Capital. So how to underwrite hard money loans. So if you go inside this video, you will see we underwriting a hard money loan that we potentially going to do in our company. My first deal, how I got started in lending with just 14K. We talking about what we do, guys. 50 to 107,000. This is something we are currently doing with our capital partners, taking their investment of 50,000 and going to $107,000. 0 to 47,000 in 10 months. We literally took my brother Russell from 0 to 47,000 in 10 months. So this is talking about what we do every day. And that's our YouTube strategy. Now we're going to go inside our community. We have 9 members. Some of these members are admin like me, Anitra, and our assistant. And then some of the people is like Russell, Keaton, Will, 3 people who we took as kind of like guinea pigs to show that the results are real and that our process is real. And we basically took them from 0, like Russell went from 0 to 47,000 in 10 months. Keaton went from 0 to 28,000 in like 6-7 months. Will went from 0 to 30,000 in like 8 months, 8-9 months, something like that. But we took them just to create results for free, and then so we could then market it and talk about it on our YouTube channel so we could get people inside here. And that's our strategy. Guys, we are open books in everything we do. So let's take a look inside the community. So we have our classroom section where we have a full-blown course on private money lending. This is everything we talk about. This is everything dealing with our private money lending business. We don't shortcut anything. We don't gatekeep anything. Everything we do in Vertical Capital is in this private money lending course. Then we have the 401k IRA masterclass, where we talking about everything you need to know dealing with a retirement account. Because if you are in private money lending, you will have to raise capital with people who have a retirement account. Is no cutting the corner around that. All right, then we have our underwriting course. And you guys, you know the importance of underwriting. You make money when you buy. In lending, you make money when you underwrite. And then we have our income machine masterclass. And I think this is probably one of the most valuable things along with the private money lending masterclass, because this is anybody could do this. You don't have to be in real estate to do this. And it's a simple formula to going from 0 to 100,000, 0 to $1 million. And Anitra and I mastered this formula, and we paid a lot of money to know all of this stuff. Like over the course of 7 years, Anitra and I probably invested over $100,000, where you guys get to get it for only $249 a month. So we're trying to make it accessible for everybody to have a chance to know this information. And what we teaching are banking principles. All right. So that's our community, guys. And then we had collected 32 email addresses. I saw in a video one time, every email address you collect is equivalent to $1 a month. So if you have 32 email addresses, but we have more because we had a Google form before we had this set up. And so we have about 40 email addresses. So this is equivalent to $40 a month. But that's if you have products and different things to sell them. But for us at Vertical Capital, we specialize in every dollar that come into our company, we able to create 4 through all of the stuff we talk about on our channel, through the components, through the income machine, through all of the different things. So we have 40 email addresses, which is huge. If someone would have told me in 75 days we were going to raise $110,000, collect 40 email addresses, get a few people to join our community, 140 new subscribers, and overall bring more awareness to vertical capital just by posting videos, sign me up. And if we stay on that trajectory alone for 1 year, that would be approximately $400,000 raised, 160 email addresses collected, 12 people inside the community. This will explode our company. And the good thing about talking about what we do every day, we get more testimonials, we get more referrals, we can make more videos about all of the new people experience with vertical capital. Overall, Anitra and I love the YouTube platform. We're going to stay consistent, and we're also going to find ways to get better. Thank you to the 353 people that subscribe to the channel. And if you want your capital to go vertical, subscribe to the channel.